Hello, everyone. Today, we're diving into jaw-dropping moments when nature unleashes its unstoppable fury. Each scene is a visual shock that will leave you speechless in awe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss the next epic spectacle. A lightning bolt struck a scaffolding structure in Cornwall, causing a brilliant flash as the massive electric current surged through the metal.
That hit the scaffold!
The rapid melting of the Shishpur Glacier triggered a devastating flash flood that destroyed the Hassanabad Bridge, a vivid reminder of climate change in action.
Whoa!
Oh no!
Whoa.
Always ensure maximum safety before engaging in extreme adventure activities. In a blink, the ground collapsed, dragging everything down into a terrifying void. A sudden lightning strike near the Sydney Opera House during a fierce thunderstorm showcased nature's overwhelming power right in the heart of the city. The Shenlong waterfall awakened with a roar, thundering like a mythical dragon rising in the wilderness. Strong winds in New Zealand ripped the roof clean off a house in an instant. This jaw-dropping moment left everyone stunned. Winds over 70 km/h, combined with crashing waves, created a breathtaking natural spectacle over Lake Michigan. This isn't just a scenic overlook, it's a true test for thrill seekers. Would you dare to stand at the edge? St. Malo was engulfed in an epic, almost apocalyptic scene, proof that nature never plays around. This proves that ancient towns can be charming, but also hide unexpected dangers. In Sacramento, fierce gusts of wind uprooted a tree and shattered a roof in seconds, a chilling display of nature's might.
Roof just collapsed in.
A moment no one wants to live through. An EF3 tornado appeared just 30 seconds after the warning, and it hit right in front of their eyes.
Oh my God!
The warning had barely sounded before a thunderous explosion erupted as a tornado struck a power station in Madison.
Oh!
This isn't the Arctic, it's Texas. A major storm turned roads into icy slides, leaving residents speechless.
Don't drive. Stop.
The muddy waters roared furiously through Tiger Leaping Gorge, a natural spectacle that left onlookers breathless. While a mechanic was inspecting, the aircraft suddenly lit up as if enchanted. Few knew it was actually a rare and fascinating phenomenon. The city of Sochi stayed awake for 2 stormy nights. Residents were forced to evacuate amid floods and howling winds.
Песочница уже не в бассейне. Все. Первый этаж. До свидания. Просто.
A sudden tornado appeared out of nowhere and swept everything in its path. Chaos erupted at Fort Sam Houston. Warning, standing near crashing waves could make you the star of the show. Storm Karen doesn't give second chances. No one expected it. 3 blue whales surfaced at once, displaying their massive forms in the crystal blue waters off Dana Point. Nature may appear peaceful, but surprises are always lurking. A sudden landslide like this is a stark reminder to stay cautious in mountainous regions. Even when a building collapses, what rises from the rubble may be something stronger, safer, and built to last. Amid the deep blue ocean, a mysterious white figure emerged, leaving viewers stunned. It may be the first recorded sighting of an albino pygmy killer whale in Hawaii. What was supposed to be a peaceful family vacation turned into chaos as the entire scene was buried under a thick, foamy snowfall. One fleeting moment was enough to remind us how fragile and miraculous life in the wild truly is.
Wow.
Snowboarding isn't for the faint-hearted. Mike Freeland found that out the hard and thrilling way.
Wow. Wow. That was ridiculous. All right.
As frigid air swept through Wyoming, a herd of cattle continued their silent journey through the endless sea of snow. In Austria, snow removal gets explosive, literally. A shocking yet ingenious way humans and nature strike a balance. Merapi erupted on January 21st, Saint, with ash drifting swiftly eastward. Strong winds turned entire regions into ash-covered zones. Have you ever truly witnessed nature's power? Watch as flash floods sweep away even ancient trees like twigs in a current. In a blink, a massive slab of rock crashed down from above, blocking a road completely, a chilling warning from Mother Nature. Waterspouts are rare enough, but when they happen at sea, the beauty is absolutely breathtaking. Imagine stepping outside to find your car windows shattered by hail. What would you do? Share your wildest weather story. "46. A waterspout appeared in seconds, small but dangerous. Whether you're fishing or picnicking, always keep an eye on the sky."
Whoa!
Not snow, not sand. Thousands of rolling tumbleweeds buried an entire neighborhood in Montana. Dozens of dolphins darted through crashing waves, chaotic, stunning, and utterly unforgettable off the California coast. What would you do if you stepped outside and couldn't see anything ahead? In Iowa, the snow isn't just falling, it's charging like a storm. As a helicopter skimmed a lake's surface, water transformed into a stage of shimmering light, ripples blooming like lotus petals. Would you be as daring as this driver? Sometimes bravery walks a fine line with madness.
Whew, I got out of it a bit. I'm under there.
Part of a school roof was ripped to shreds like paper, torn away by the terrifying winds of Storm Frederico.
What the hell?
What started as a normal morning turned into panic when flames erupted right on the railway tracks.
My God!
A car got stuck on the tracks, and the train couldn't stop. In mere seconds, the scene spiraled into total chaos. This wasn't CGI. Nature unleashed its wrath on Milwaukee in a jaw-dropping storm spectacle. The sky became a hypnotic ballet as thousands of starlings danced in perfect harmony, as if led by an invisible conductor. A massive cloud rolled like a tsunami toward Rhode Island, an unbelievable sight that left many speechless. No one expected to see Milan swimming. Floodwaters poured down the subway stairs like a raging waterfall. A tornado twisted the skies and ripped over 150 rooftops in the blink of an eye in Bulgaria. A small town in Lonaconing, Maryland, was swallowed by sudden flash floods. Panic erupted as residents fled the scene. El Centro is more than just a launch pad for jets. It's where the U.S. Air Force's strength, discipline, and pride come to life. The city was on fire today, literally. Flames erupted in spectacular fashion, making the streets feel like a Hollywood movie set. When the ground is hotter than the air above, spiraling air currents can form, creating a dust devil. Small, yes, but still dangerous if you're too close. Nothing is impossible, and this dog just proved it. Give this determined little guy a like for his effort. Nature put on a mini tornado show that left everyone in awe. Small, but stunningly powerful.
The trucks ain't doing nothing. You might want to put a little water on that road.
That girl! Don't do that! Oh, shit.
The most nerve-wracking tow in Houston. Felt like watching a live-action movie.
Oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Ready for the new week? This guy dove straight into the snow. A cool start like no other. A terrifying scene unfolded in Pomerico, Italy, as a massive landslide sent an entire neighborhood tumbling into the void. In the blink of an eye, a landslide swept everything away, leaving onlookers breathless. Two ocean dancers slapped their fins in unison, like a live performance in the Tasman Sea. Do you know what this phenomenon is? Truly mesmerizing. It looked like a snowy wonderland, but in fact, the entire village was blanketed in thick sea foam. Harsh weather can change everything. Have you ever had plans delayed by a storm? The sky turned deep red as a monstrous dust storm hit Iraq, plunging the city into chaos. a mini waterspout suddenly spins up from Lake Quebec, twirling in the air and stunning everyone watching. A terrifying hailstorm pummels red deer, smashing cars and terrifying those trapped inside. The sky rips open. Hailstones crash down with fury, destroying rooftops and pools in minutes. Icy hail rains down, flooding the streets with frozen stones. A sudden rage from the sky. Floodwaters rush through, submerging everything in sight, unstoppable and unrelenting. "55, a vibrant pink sea suddenly appears over Lake Caracol. Migrating flamingos light up the sky in stunning unison. Amidst the devastation of flooding, rescuers continue to reach out and save lives. Nigeria is rising together from the pain. A sudden tornado appears and swallows up the skies over Carlsbad, New Mexico, on May 29th. A surprising moment when a leaning palm tree crashes onto the road, sending people into a panic. Raging floodwaters arrive unexpectedly, turning a familiar road into a temporary river. A dark, churning flood barrels through like it wants to wipe out everything in its path.
桥掉垮了，我操！看到那边已经浪成这个样子，
只看见浓浓的烟。
Giant plume of smoke rises from a fire, throwing the whole area into panic. A power pole leans, then collapses, proof that every construction needs strict safety standards. This is the 21 Saint eruption in Kilauea's recent activity. And this time, it's anything but subtle, releasing bright red fire retardant like fiery rain over the blazing mountains. Torrential rain pours down in Chengdu. Would you keep going or stop? When nature unleashes its fury, a terrifying landslide reminds us that safety must always come first. You won't believe what happened in this backyard. A surprise dust devil tears through the kids' playground. Debris flies, power lines snap. A wild tornado sweeps through the suburbs of New Orleans. Heavy ice from a snowstorm crashes down, collapsing a golf course net in a stunning slow motion-like moment. The last standing piece of Fort Wayne's oldest hospital crumbles, closing nearly 2 centuries of history in a cloud of dust. Security cameras captured the moment a house exploded, debris launching into the sky and shaking the entire peaceful neighborhood. When nature erupts, the river transforms into a torrent of ash and scalding rocks. Calm river is violently torn apart by a sudden whirlpool. This is nature's true force on display.
Kamaya, the bratan.
How would you react if, while driving, you saw a towering dust column rising right in front of you like in Romania? Oh no, winter sure knows how to make a dramatic entrance. Just one more second, and that trampoline would have become a missile. A terrifying near miss in a Texas thunderstorm. Can you imagine it? A building under construction suddenly bursts into flames, thick black smoke swallowing the city sky. A heartwarming moment in North Carolina. Traffic halts to give way to nature.
Oh my god, he's going in the water. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
A truck gets swallowed by floodwaters, and the driver escapes in the nick of time, leaving viewers breathless. A highway in Peru suddenly collapses into a ravine while workers are repairing it, following months of erosion from heavy rains.
That's a tornado?
Yep.
While tornado warnings blared on radar, they stood right in the storm's path, and luck was still on their side. It looks just like underwater fireworks, brilliant, wild, and beyond imagination.